to VVH, the Very, Very High Podcast. We're just three adults having fun, learning about cannabis. We live in a recreational state, and this is your time to sit back, relax, and share a laugh with us as we try a new strain each week, play some games, and just try to function while high. It's like hanging with your very, very high besties, T-Biz, Markers, and Marie.
Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back in the VVH studios, in front of the microphones.
In front of our microphones.
Two of the best people in the whole wide world. I'm T-Biz.
Oh, hey now. I'm Markers.
I'm Marie.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Tired.
Yeah, I was going to say, everybody looks a little tired today.
A little tired. Because we did have some family in town.
We had some fam dam in town.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
Was.
Obviously, it's always so nice to see everyone, but it's also a little exhausting.
Yeah, you lose a lot of sleep. Yeah, you tend to like go to bed 1 or 2 hours later than you normally do.
Dude, we're hanging out.
I go to bed early and I wake up early. Yeah, my normal life.
Right.
I did take some time off from my day job.
Yeah.
But man, I don't know what I think I'm doing. Like I just having such a good time hanging out on the Lanai.
And then before we know it, it's like midnight.
Yeah.
Right.
Midnight 30.
Who is this person?
Wait a second, I got to be up in 4 hours. What am I doing
not
to
gonna
myself?
work.
Yeah, and you just can't catch up from that kind of sleep loss.
And then our dad was here, and he likes to go for walks. And when he's ready, he's ready.
Yeah.
And usually it's a little more early than I would like to be.
Right.
If I was just up until 12:30 in the night.
There's a schedule for food and coffee. He doesn't really veer far away.
It's very rigid.
And not even food, like breakfast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he even has like Pacific restaurants.
Yes. But you're his perfect dining partner because you also love breakfast.
I love breakfast so much.
Yeah. So I think that's why he really likes to go.
I appreciate a real
He knows you like it, and then you guys get to chat.
Yeah.
It's really cute. Because then cute. I took like Monday off, and our company was still in town Monday, and Dad was like, "Oh, cool! I get to take Marie to breakfast," and I was all. All right.
What about the other 6 people in the house?
Me and everyone else will go somewhere else. Fine.
Yeah, I guess we'll stay back and have toast.
That's fair. Do what you want to do.
We're not on the A list.
We did not make the cut. I mean, we went. We tagged along.
Right, yeah. You guys were tolerated.
We were not first choice.
Got shoved into a booth that was big enough for
the B team. We got varsity sitting right over there.
You had to sit at a different table.
Yeah, the kids' table.
The kids' table.
Well, we did have some other fun with our people that we had in town, our family. That was so much fun.
Because we are a lot of fun, and we love to play games and all kinds of stuff like we do on this podcast. So we went to a game show battle room.
Yeah, it was really cool. And you told me about it, but I was like, this could be either really cool or super lame.
Yeah.
And you know what? It was really cool.
It
was fun.
It was.
And I feel like because you got to get there like 15 minutes early to check in.
Yeah.
But I also think that they're vibe checking.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And they can see, and we are just very silly and completely inappropriate. Shocking, I know.
I can't believe it.
But we are like that in public as well. And so Corbin was our host, and Jason.
Yeah.
And
was
they
the
were
judge.
Amazing.
They were so much fun.
Yeah. They were catching our vibes.
Yeah.
And we played like 3 different games in like an hour, and it didn't feel like that. And the pacing was amazing. They took care of everything.
The timer up in the corner?
Yeah.
I noticed it, but it wasn't something that made me feel like, oh, we better hurry up.
We got to get this done.
They kept the flow going, and they kept us on track.
We didn't feel rushed.
No. It was really fun. And they split us up, and we went the random route where we kind of picked our name tags without looking at them. And then
because we didn't want to pick names.
Yeah.
Hurt each other's feelings.
Exactly.
And we played 3 games. They were like Family Feud and like
Wheel of Fortune
and like Price is Right.
Yeah. The Plunko.
Yeah, and the
Plinko
portion. Yeah.
I almost got it.
We did have to choose.
Plunko is like a dishwasher cleaner.
Something like that.
Well, we did have to put prices on some items to win.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I can't believe I sucked that one up.
You guys were so bad at that one. I was 3 right, and you got 0.
Well, we got 1. The next time we did
the second time you did it. The
second time
0.
But 1.
1.
Oh my!
And so we opted to not move any of our 3 because what if we fuck it up?
Sure.
And that strategy worked in our
We were
favor.
50% because there were 6 items and we had half of them right.
You two had to do a dance off.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh, it was terrible.
It was hilarious.
Biz totally won. He totally won.
I feel like maybe he did, but you guys were pretty even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that someone on your team cheered
loud.
One person cheered like there were 10 people.
It was awesome.
And it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
So
He
you guys
filled the room with that.
I didn't understand.
voice.
I was looking at him when he did it, and I was like, "Where am I?
Yeah.
Am I in a stadium?"
Awesome. I felt very cheered for.
It was pretty amazing.
It was cool.
But they just were really good about seeing that we're there to have fun, and the people who were most vocal in our little group, they were good at singling us out.
Yeah.
And stuff,
sure.
Yeah.
Well, Marie and I had a battle in the beginning. We had to solve a puzzle and raise our hand.
Yes.
And I apparently lost.
Which
you
you
didn't
also
because I was recording it.
Yeah, there's a video
and I was
evidence.
like, I have video.
And then it didn't even matter.
First, like it fucking matters.
Because they were like, who said, what is this quote from? And for the life of me. I know it. Everybody knows it. I could see all the commercials for it.
Yeah, no, I couldn't think
and
of it
I
at the
could
time.
not, it would not, you're up there and, it's not even a real spotlight.
I know, but you do have a spotlight.
You know what I mean?
on you.
And it's,
And you're standing in the middle
you
of
get
the
flustered.
room.
Oh.
It was a lot of fun.
really
And then
It was
at
so
the
much
end,
fun.
when he's like, "Oh, let's get the 2 best, dropper people," and he picked me and Marie, and mine. I went to drop the little puck. And it like fell off. It flew off. We had to climb up on this big board.
there were
It was very
stairs.
tall.
Yeah.
And it fell off. And I was like, oh my God, I feel like a moron.
Yeah.
And then Marie goes and it just like stops in the middle and doesn't go into one of the slots.
Doesn't go into one of the
It's
slots.
like, how's that even possible?
Yeah.
And Corbin was like, what the fuck?
I've never seen that.
What is wrong with these people?
And we weren't doing anything crazy. We were following the rules.
I was
and
I was
doing
like, don't stick my hand
Don't
arm
stick-
too long,
Yeah.
too far. Don't go too high.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It was
so
fun.
we technically won, but then they
Yeah.
won because of
For
the
sure.
arbitrary rules at the end.
For sure.
We were Team Jelly and they were Team Jam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because one member of her team was like, "We're Jam and we're gonna kick your ass," and I go, "Oh yeah, we're fucking Jelly then." So we came up with names that corresponded. Like we had Toast, we had I was Grape.
Yeah.
You were KY.
I was KY.
Dude, that was
That
the
was
best.
so
That was
funny.
so funny.
Yeah, Corbin and Jason had a good time.
They
with that.
loved that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you were constantly the whole time making like slippery wet jokes.
Yes.
And it was
So funny.
Amazing.
Standing next to Dad.
yeah, standing next to Dad.
But
He
Dad
went
thought it
with
was funny.
Yeah, he went with it.
You did.
Oh my God.
It was a really good time. I really recommend. And Corbin and Jason, if
Yeah.
you can ask for them, you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good time. So thank you for
And it was
for
called
entertaining
the
us.
Game Show Battle Room.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it-
I recommend. And then we came back here, and we definitely had to smoke what we
Well, we
smoked last week.
yeah, we did.
So let's
Yes.
talk about that in our.
Dot, dot, dot. Ooh, dude.
I couldn't wait to share that weed with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was so excited
Yeah.
to get them to smoke some of this, just to kind of back up what we were feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what
from
they
the
say.
weed. Yeah, it was so great. It was dry heat rising from Days Off.
Days Off.
Bro.
Does it again.
Did
So
it
amazing.
again.
Yeah.
It was just so much fun.
It was.
You know, and even when we were smoking it last week to try it out, we were having a good time.
We were.
Blanked out my mind a little bit.
Exactly. I was gonna say it doesn't sound like it, but we did really have a good time.
We did.
When we were recording. We laughed a
Yes.
lot, and that didn't change.
No.
Next time, when was the last time we smoked? Last night, maybe.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
night.
Dude, it was so much fun.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
a good time. It's again a singing weed. I don't know if that's just us.
It might be
With
an us
every
problem.
weed,
Yeah.
but
This enhances our desire to sing. But we did. We just we sat out there and we sang and we had fun. And then we like played cornhole.
Yeah.
Marie and I were on the same team. And that was literally the worst I've ever played.
You know-
it's not a cornhole weed.
it's not a.
We got like
cornhole
0
weed.
points against our 81-year-old dad.
Yeah,
Who routinely beats everybody. in
Right.
And I'm
cornhole.
never up here going like, my cornhole game is awesome. That's not me. But I'm
Right.
used to be really
I mean, we're
athletic.
athletic
you know what I mean?
people. We're athletic people.
It was very disappointing what we did.
I could not get it to go
Oh my
straight.
God.
It was...
Well, my favorite was the all the chairs watching it, and then the heckling that was happening. There was a lot of heckling.
There was a lot of heckling.
Yeah, I really...
It was the best.
I was like, you're harsh in my mellow.
Wow.
I need encouragement right now.
We were roasting y'all
You
motherfuckers.
were.
It was really funny.
Damn.
It was.
Because you
It was a
guys
lot of fun.
were the closest ones to almost beat them.
Yeah, we almost beat them.
So,
Yeah.
you know,
But you
we
didn't.
didn't contribute to that. We just tired them down a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. But we
their
did
arms
have
sore.
fun, and then we played Dutch Blitz. I'm obsessed with that game.
Yeah.
And I
It's a
had a
good
really
one.
good time because usually Cancel My Plans
Yes.
is the one that gets me really, really going.
Yeah.
And I can play Dutch Blitz like no other, but Dry Heat Rising was
Yeah.
also
Yes.
good for me.
And if you say so. I didn't have the best Dutch Blitz weekend, but that's okay. I'm going to
not.
keep
But
trying.
you were on fucking fire
Yeah.
with how funny you were.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
You were
was,
awesome.
It was helping with
very
that.
entertaining. I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Don't darken her spirit, man. She is sucking at Dutch Blitz, but she's carrying the evening.
I didn't, you have to concentrate so much when you play Dutch Blitz.
You
And it's
do.
like so anxiety inducing because
Yeah.
there's so much pressure.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe there's so much pressure. They're not paying attention to exactly how funny Marie is being right now, but she was over there killing it, man.
Yeah,
It was
because
so
we had
hilarious.
to separate. We had
Yeah.
on one end
We
of the
had one
table
game
we
over
had
there.
Skip Bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The slowest game of Skip Bow in my life.
I played like 3 of them.
Over there, you guys are playing Dutch Blitz, and I'm sitting at the head of the table. I'm sitting at the end of
Yeah.
the table, going, "Oh, look at that! That looks like
should've-
fun."
I should have switched with
But
you.
nobody wanted me to play
Yeah.
because I just beat everyone.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to lose.
Yeah.
They wanted a chance.
But then
Yeah.
it took you guys
Sans
like
markers.
forever to play a
It really
game
did.
because nobody was
Yeah.
winning.
Yeah.
So much trash talking. It was
Yeah,
so funny.
it was very entertaining. And then Marie's
Yeah.
just over there
Yeah.
killing it. Pure gold.
I
Comedy
was
gold.
getting, dude. I was getting talked at.
Yeah.
I heard you were the only one that hasn't blitzed, and
You're like, that's because I am blitzed on some fucking
Yeah.
weed.
I'm
bro.
Fucking blitz.
oh, I'm blitzed already.
And then I'm over here playing Skippo, and then Marie's like, "Can anybody tell me when you have a green 6?" And it's like, that's not the point of the game. It was just really funny.
I just needed someone to yell it out because
Yeah.
like I kept
I need
missing
some
it.
help. There's a lot
For
of
sure.
piles here. Anyway, go play Dutch Blitz and you'll get it.
And
Yeah.
grab
But it's-
yourself some Dry Heat Rising from Days Off because
Oh.
that is a pretty fantastic
It
weed.
is,
It
dude.
is
It's
a
great.
fantastic
We
weed.
in fact did grab ourselves some more.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah. We doubled up.
We sure did.
We doubled
We
up. 'cause
sure did.
That
Just
shit is
to note,
good.
just
I
to
know. We
note.
keep
Yeah.
complaining about our collection.
I know it's too much, but just one more of this.
Just
one.
Yeah,
one
yeah.
more of that one.
I feel like it's like a wine cellar. We're cellaring some of them
Yeah,
for
we
later
kind
on.
of are. We're
We are.
cellaring them for when our brother gets some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
So he can pick the ones that he wants to try
Yeah.
per the episode that he listened to.
Exactly. Keeping
That's
them
my dream
sealed,
anyway.
keeping them closed.
Yes. Well, my dream is to smoke hidden messages with him.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
That's
absolutely.
my
Oh my God!
favorite
Imagine the
one.
laughter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which
Yeah.
is also another Days Off.
Yes, another days off.
Dude. Yeah, that's
Hello.
right.
Well, I'm excited about the one we've got today,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm excited to smoke. So let's do this.
Let's do it. It's a bit windy. We'll be in the.
we got to go to the
Lanai.
Lanai
Yeah.
today,
Yeah.
the garage. But we'll make do.
Let's go. I'm ready.
I'm freaking ready. Are you ready, Biz?
I am ready.
I'm sorry, you were going to say something.
I was just
about
going to
it.
say, I hope you're ready because this looks like it's going to be pretty amazing.
I
Let's
know.
go.
This is a little bit higher on the THC end than what we normally get.
I did
so-
just learn that, and I'm a little concerned now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Well, don't be concerned. It's going
no,
to be a lot of
we're
fun.
gonna have
go
fun
with it.
especially with the games we're about to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, stay with us here on VVH. We'll be right back.
Oh man, I got that classic kind of high going on. I don't know about you guys. Welcome back. We're back from the Lanai.
Yes.
Our
Welcome,
Lanai
welcome.
garage because it's too windy outside. Rude.
Right.
Hello.
Welcome back to the part where we get a little weird.
We get a little.
We get a little weird. We're trying to figure this weed out.
Yeah,
What
case in
are we
point.
smoking here? What are we
What the fuck is she
smoking?
going on about? Thank you, Marie.
We get a little weird right now.
Thank you so much.
We don't know what to do.
I just immediately start talking about it. Hello.
The first of
literally
It is
like
a
the
classic
50th episode we recorded. Like I don't.
well, the first of two very important questions. The first one is, what are we smoking?
What?
Oh my
Daze?
gosh! This is a weed called Sundaze, Daze. Sundaze, and it's from a company called Made.
Sundaze.
It's a pretty it's pretty high on the THC percentage, a little bit higher than what we're sort of used to.
Yeah, that's
Sitting
when
at
I was. That's probably
32.
what's happening right now.
Okay. What's the percentage?
32.45.
Dude.
32.45.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I was, we're professionals.
Yeah.
We take notes beforehand.
That's about 8 more
we have all
percent
kinds of
than we're
things.
used to.
And I was writing it down. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Man, we started that with a 3, and I was like, whoa, let's
But
go.
you know what? It's a good time.
Now, Biz was saying this was a bit of a discrepancy
Yeah.
online about whether this was an indica hybrid or a sativa.
Tell us
So-
what you found, Biz.
Yeah. What were the results of the search?
Tell us about your research. What is your thesis statement?
Well, there were a couple of dispensaries when I was looking to buy something for the cast.
Yes.
I was looking at a couple of dispensaries' websites, and this came up as a sativa.
Yeah.
And a sativa hybrid.
Because that's what we search for.
That's usually what we search for. Yeah. I always like filter out everything else and just go for those. And so I was like, oh, that sounds fantastic. I read the description and everything.
Yeah.
Then I go and I buy it, and I'm looking at the bottle, and it says clearly on the bottle,
It's very clearly.
hybrid indica.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, shit.
Okay, all right.
That's not our usual thing.
And so I was looking it up today a little bit more and trying to go through, and yeah, it's an indica dominant hybrid, so there's a little bit of sativa in there, but it wasn't like what those other dispensaries were saying. So
Yeah.
there's a little bit of a discrepancy. So maybe that's like a buyer beware thing.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Depending on what you like, but it's supposed to be a hybrid of biscotti and sherb, and it's a little bit of a
I need
creeper.
some biscotti
I
sherbet.
could go for some sherb.
That's for sure.
Some biscotti
And-
dipped in sherb. That's for sure.
It was a little bit of a creeper for me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, like it took me like a good 5-6 minutes.
You
to
were
start feeling
outside
it.
like, oh, I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
Me and Marcus
took
are
it
like-
we did our 3.
We did our
Right.
3.
And then Biz is over here keeping going. And he's like, I don't feel anything. And I'm over here like, I feel floaty.
My head is floating.
My eyes feel weird.
You know, I have a feeling this might get. This might be one of those that only gets heavier.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
I'm already feeling my shoulders.
I'm already
get
feeling
real
like my body
relaxed.
is
Yeah.
very chill.
Real relaxed, which is great.
Yes.
Good stuff, right? Good stuff.
Yeah. But again, we're doing a cast.
a cast. We got to keep it together.
Yeah.
I wonder if this
But
is
it feels
gonna be,
great. It really does.
Keep
It does.
talking.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is going to be one of those situations where we get the indica first and the sativa on the backside, like a couple weeks ago.
I hope so.
Because you know that could be pretty interesting.
That's how I like
Shiva on
it.
the back. Hey. Let's hope so.
My kind of weed.
Well, I think the good thing about this weed is that I feel chatty so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have some games coming up where one is chatty.
Ooh, we got games.
Yeah, the one that we're going to be doing next. We get to just chit chat about things.
That's good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it. That sounds
So-
great.
Stick around and see if you agree with our things.
Do you agree with our things?
Tell me about your things.
You guys talk about the things where you are when we're talking about the things.
We talk about our things.
You talk about
You
your
talk about your
things.
things.
Yeah.
I got a
like
thing
it.
or two.
Yeah. Okay, good. So sit back, relax, and bring your things.
Are we going to do some more? Just a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe one more hit.
One more. I got we'll see.
Oh, I thought you were talking about doing more things jokes. I was like,
No,
okay,
we're
well, I
talking about
guess
some
not. But yeah, let's do that too.
If you're going to be picky about things.
Yeah, things and stuff. So go get your things and join us when we come back here on BBH.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Welcome back. This is a bit of a dry mouth.
Yeah.
Right? I'm feeling
Right. Dude, so dry right now.
The desert.
Speaking of desert.
Mouthy desert.
Oh, it's so mouthy in here. Speaking of a mouthy, we're
What the fuck are you
playing
going to say?
nothing. I was just gonna say, let's play a game or something.
With our mouths? Okay.
Well, the dry mouth weed that we're smoking today is called Sundaze.
Oh yeah, Sundaze
From Made, and it's 32.45%,
I
which is
forgot
high.
that.
A
I
little
did
higher.
forget
You
that.
did, and we went outside
And
real
we
quick,
did.
and it was quick.
Yeah.
But
Whoa.
was it? We were out there like kind of hanging out, right?
Yeah.
yeah, just for a minute.
How
And
long were
then-
we out there?
And then the music gets you, and then we're
We
like,
were
okay, we're ready, we're
We have to
ready.
get up and
Yeah.
go back to the studio.
This is a very relaxing week.
Let
It
me
is.
just finish
Yeah.
Hunger Strike.
Yeah. I know.
And
I
then
feel
we'll
kind of
go in.
robbed going halfway through that song, but we had to get going.
We had
We
to get
did.
going.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Again, let's try to remember. We're not going to. We're not going to remember.
We're not going to. We're not
But
gonna
let's
remember.
try to remember to set a timer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
that might
beep,
be an
beep, beep.
idea.
And
It's
just maybe if we
time to
glance
go.
over and it says 20,
Yeah.
oh, we got to go back inside.
Let's
Guys.
go.
Finish
Guys.
this. No, I don't think we were outside that long.
No.
No, but it was time well spent because we got another hit,
was.
and it's starting to hit really nice. It's starting to stack really great.
Feels
It's
good.
super heavy in my head.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
And my body.
My,
My body's weighed down. Got a weighted
it is
blanket.
a heavy. Yeah. This is a sitter.
Yes.
She's a sitter. Get a couch.
Get a couch.
Smoke this weed.
You could play this game on the
Step
couch.
one,
Yeah.
get a couch.
For sure.
Smoke this
And or
step two.
recliner.
Smoke this weed.
Step two, smoke it up.
Sundays.
Bring some water,
Right.
Lots of
some
Water,
snackies,
some lip balm.
and a good book.
yeah.
Or a film.
A film, mama.
Or a film.
I could watch
TV
a film
series,
right now.
perhaps.
Yeah.
I could do a film.
Yeah.
A good binge.
A good binge. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not. Jury's out on binge.
To be continued.
So let's see if the jury's out on our brains because we have a game
yeah,
to play
Obviously,
here. This game is called Things.
we're not playing yet.
No.
No,
Okay.
I know.
not
It's
officially.
bad.
Not officially, but we will now.
Okay.
And,
And
we
go.
just give each other prompts on different things. That's literally what the game is.
It's called things.
Things.
Dot dot dot.
Oh. Okay. I'll start it.
Let's do it.
Things you shouldn't say by text.
Oh, I'm breaking up with you.
Oh, you don't think you can say that by text?
Mom died.
How serious?
I mean-
Yeah. A death would be.
The death would be bad.
Yeah, maybe something like, I want a divorce. That would be a pretty shitty text.
Okay, so breaking up is not acceptable.
I think
divorce acceptable.
no. I think divorce is not acceptable. We're saying things that aren't.
Yeah.
But if you're just a boyfriend and girlfriend, and you're like not that serious. I don't know.
Okay. I have to put parameters on it.
I don't know.
So if you've known each other for a month, fine. We're not talking anymore.
Fine.
But like
But
3 years.
I think
That's a,
You're not gonna
it's
break
weird
up over
text. No, you're right.
I just think this says something about how normal texting is, and
Yeah.
just saying anything over text
Right.
rather than
Yeah.
calling somebody.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because I would like to receive a text over.
But you just can't sometimes.
Yeah,
You
but
can't
that's
send
not.
text.
Yeah, it's,
I mean,
if I don't get you, also I'm not going to leave a voicemail.
Right.
right.
Like
You should
but then
know.
you're like, hey, call me.
I'll try back later.
It's not good. Like
Yeah, what do you say?
what? Anyway,
Yeah.
All right.
these things.
How about these things? Tell me the things that monsters do in your closet while they're waiting to scare you.
Oh, they practice
My
scary
monsters?
faces. Yeah. They're
Definitely masturbating.
Oh, I was like talking about rehearsing.
I know.
Yeah. I'm getting prepared
Yeah.
here.
Oh, this is just to pass the time. I don't think they're rehearsing. Yeah.
I think they do have to maybe keep their growl on top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure. For sure.
Maybe then they're growling. So, you know.
I hope that they're smoking weed.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
for sure.
they're getting stone ed.
Yeah.
So they can say some crazy shit to a little kid. And then they're laughing. And there's like Doritos in there. Some gummy candies.
Dude, there's gummy worms.
Oh, they're looking at you.
Yeah.
Later.
What if your monsters are sports betting? Like on some sort of sports betting app.
Yeah,
you know?
Damn.
I got like a rich monster in my closet.
Yeah.
It's all renovated in there.
It looks odd, like LED lights and like little space for his shoes.
There's like a little bed.
Yeah.
Like a,
It's like
headboard.
pillows. Yeah.
Wow,
It's like an
monster.
idea, like
Can
a pin board.
Can I hang
Scary
out
ideas.
with you?
Right.
Yeah.
Like I
They
want
have
to
a
hang out
vision
with,
board.
Yeah, a little vision board. A little whiteboard with like,
and it's just like screams, like
Yeah.
like kids' faces being scared. The kid's like, I want to hang out with my monster. It seems cool.
Seems very awesome.
Okay, things birds are actually chirping when they drop a load into a crowd.
dude.
Take that, motherfucker!
I kind
Try
of feel
getting
like
this out of your hair.
You should have worn a hat.
I feel like they're going bombs away.
Dude, yeah. Yeah. They're like, oh, this is going to smell good.
Yeah, I shouldn't have had that for lunch. Isn't it? I think it's because every single one of us has thought about this before.
We certainly have.
Right?
Yeah.
We do try to guess
We
what the
do.
birds are up to when we're outside.
Or when we, you know what it is
Yeah, we
when
make
we're
it up,
like,
yeah.
we get to our car and you see that like disgusting massive shit.
Right.
And you're like, what the fuck?
happened to that bird?
Yeah. And then what is the bird up to?
What did you
What
eat?
did you eat?
your-
Was
dude?
there Pop Rocks? Like what happened?
Did your insides liquefy?
Yeah.
Just like all of a sudden?
Are you alright?
Did you get a hold of like Mentos and Coke?
Oh,
like what
damn,
happened?
dude! Is that like bird drugs?
I don't know. Are they looking for that now? So they could seek
Damn.
revenge on the
Gotta find me
cars.
some Mentos. I need it. I need the freshness.
Ooh. Freshness. The Mentos. Freshness.
The fresh mix. The fresh maker.
The fresh maker.
Oh god. Oh, these
But yeah,
things.
so we do that with birds
Yeah,
sometimes. Okay.
we
Yeah, for sure.
definitely make up bird combos, and
And we're
pretty
gonna
good.
we're gonna go straight into this one.
Okay.
Things you would like to ask Siri.
No.
Everything.
Dude, our Siri hates
Yeah,
us.
Siri hates us.
Yeah.
This is a question that is like we just ask her whatever the fuck we want all the time.
She does not want to see us coming high.
No,
You know what I mean?
she definitely shuts off.
Yeah. I
a
feel like
cutoff.
she has like a
Like she clocks out at 5.
yeah.
She's like I'm
she can tell
fucking
when
done.
we're like it's an
Yeah.
important question we need to know.
Yeah.
Or if we're
If it's a coherent question,
yeah.
but if
we're up
it's
there
us
fucking around.
asking about, the size of a turtle penis,
Yeah.
at 10 o'clock at night, she's like, "Fuck you."
She took her
You do
PQ.
not need to know
She
that.
called it in. Yeah.
One time, Markers asked Siri
no.
something, and Siri answered the question. Remember this? And then Siri said, "Would you like me to continue?"
Yeah.
Like it was very,
It was very rude.
abrasive.
Yeah.
It was like, "Would you like me to continue?"
Like,
Like, yes, we want to know more. That's
I
why we
asked
asked you.
God,
But it was
so rude. I was
Please
like,
continue, Siri. So
not
sorry.
if you're gonna talk to me like that.
it was very sassy.
You're in my phone.
Like, I'm the sassy one in this relationship.
Poor Siri. Poor Siri. Our phones aren't even going off right
I
now.
know. She's
They can
like,
tell.
no, she clocked out
They
already.
can tell.
Nope.
All right. How about this one? Things that you should not name your sports franchise.
Oh. Anything with a dick.
Anything with dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about like the Sheboygan Scrotums?
Oh, yeah. Probably not a
Probably
scrotum.
not. Yeah, maybe not a scrotum.
Yeah.
The
like-
Denver Dicks.
Denver dicks.
Slick dick. The slick dicks.
I'd buy that
That's
merch.
a hockey team.
I'd buy that.
I might buy that merch.
I'd buy that merch. Let's see.
Go
what
team.
else?
Go Slick Dicks. Yeah, I'm all in.
Give me all the Slick Dicks.
Let's go, Slick Dicks. Let's go.
Yeah.
Slick Dick, Slick and Dick. Okay.
I think we've exhausted it. Go for it, Marcus.
I'm sure there's plenty of other things.
Yeah, we got
like
distracted.
the molester Mavericks. That's probably not good.
Yeah. the Miami Molesters
Yeah,
is
it's
not a good team.
Not a good.
That's a terrible
not a
name for a
good idea.
soccer team.
No.
Yeah.
So those
Right.
Yeah, those
things.
kinds of things.
Yeah. I guess so.
Those
Sure.
things.
Those
Those
ones.
things. Okay, things you have to do before you die.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
I have to go to Italy.
I have to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta do the Amalfi Coast.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta do Bora Bora,
Sicily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Maldives.
All of those.
You know, basically, I have to stay in one of those huts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
over the water.
Over the
Yeah.
water.
I
Yeah.
have to do that
Yeah.
before I die.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
a good one.
Absolutely. It looks
So get on that.
It looks like so much fun.
I feel like
Yeah.
I
It's like
want
a
to
dream.
learn how to ride a motorcycle, but not actually do it.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Just
So
in
how would
case,
you-
just in case I'm in that situation
Okay.
where I need to quickly get out of it and like I have to jump on a motorcycle. It's my only means of transportation to get away.
Right.
I don't know what I'm doing on one
Yeah.
of those. Like I don't
So-
have any idea how to ride those.
So like when you're in the CIA next time,
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if that was our only getaway, I
she's
wouldn't.
fucking ready.
Yeah,
I know. I mean, I can drive stick shift.
Yeah.
I can barely do that.
Yeah.
I like that I can do that because
Yeah.
I can drive anything.
Yeah.
I can back stuff up. Trailers.
Dude, you can
Parallel
back up
parks.
trailers. That was wild. When I first saw you do that, and I was like, "What?" This would have taken me 8. I couldn't have done it.
No.
They would have had to shut down the
Zero
road.
Zero
Like, there's
chance of me doing that correctly.
No way.
Yeah.
No, it's crashing into a fence. It's not.
I'm stressed out just thinking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
How about diving with sharks? Something to do before you die. Do like a.
I'm
Is
really,
that something that I do as I die?
I'm really scared of sharks, though. Like,
Yeah.
like really
Like
scared.
I'm terrified of
Yeah.
sharks. I think I would shit myself.
Yeah.
For sure, and I don't know.
And then
if
it
that
would be like, ha
helpful.
ha. Man, that fucking shark laughed at
Dude,
me.
we made that bitch shit herself.
He's like, yeah. And then they're like keeping tally. They're at the fucking scoreboard back there.
High
I haven't
fanning
even
each other.
grown, I
Yeah.
haven't even grown in my
Fucking
good
high
teeth
finning.
yet.
Damn, dude.
She was scared as fuck.
Damn, she shit so fast. What are we talking about? Things sharks would say?
No, it's like
Oh.
her question was
Things
like
we
something you
wanted
had to do
to
before
do.
you die.
That was Marcus' question.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what
it was
What are you
like-
doing to do before you die?
Okay.
But that's fine. That
That's
too.
a good one, too.
Yeah. Come back to
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I like it. I'm scared of sharks.
Circle back.
I'm scared of sharks.
To things sharks would
I'll
say.
write that down on the back of this thing's card.
Okay, how about this one? Let's switch it up.
From
From what to what?
Because I believe we just went from something to sharks shitting.
Every card is like a complete, it's a complete shock. Let's switch this up.
Okay.
Things that would make a good potato chip flavor.
What? So many
Damn.
things.
Like what?
I just can't think of any.
I like-
I would like more of a dabble in the world of chocolate with
Ooh.
potato chips.
Mm. Yeah, I love salty chocolate.
That's what
I
they
heard
say.
it right after I said it. Okay, you know what I
And
mean.
you can't take it back.
Like that's what was printed in the yearbook.
I bet you.
That was her senior
That's my
quote.
nickname. Oh god. Okay.
How about steak and eggs
Oh,
as a flavor?
I would eat that.
Oh.
Yeah, as a chip.
I forgot what we
Yeah,
were
yeah.
doing. And then it came back to me.
I got- yeah.
Chip flavor.
You saw my
Potato chip
face.
flavor.
Yes.
Steak and eggs. I like it. I'd like something with horseradish.
Eggs and eggs and steak.
Like a
Ooh.
horseradish.
Ooh,
Roast beef sandwich. An Arby's roast beef sandwich chip.
Horsey sauce.
Why aren't they doing that?
Yeah, no kidding. Like a
You
collaboration
could
on that.
have a horsey sauce version and an Arby's sauce version.
Yeah. Lays.
Hello.
Hey, oh, hello.
Do I got an idea for you?
Listen up.
Trademarked here. Trademark.
VVH chips. Do you have one, Biz?
I do.
Sounds good.
How about this?
My mouth is watering.
I know. I got to really thinking
They
about
can
it.
do like a cheddar jalapeno one.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
What about things that you would name your own country?
Oh, damn. Unicornitopia.
Oh, I would live there.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
I think, what about high as Ballsberg? It would be in the Swiss Alps, I think, probably.
Stoneland, Weedville.
Party time.
I don't know. I think mine would have something with carnival in it. I don't know.
You're like, this is my town. Fun time
it's
carnival.
Exactly. Yeah. Welcome to Fort Carnival.
Fort Carnival.
Yeah, it has a serious note to it, but it's all fun, really.
Mount Carnival.
We assemble carnies.
Mount Carnival.
Mount Carnival.
Saint Carnival. I like it.
Carnival City. Oh, God.
Oh, it would be a fun ride getting there.
Ooh.
The Carnival City.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you
By
can,
way of Unicornitopia?
you come in
Unicornitopia.
one of those, like a lift.
I think Unicornitopia.
Like a ski lift?
Yeah, like a ski lift.
Marie, on the cast, we can't see what you're doing with
I
your
know, but
hands.
I couldn't think of the word. I was like,
Ski lift.
you saw
Yeah,
it. You
yeah.
saw it.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. This one, I don't know. Things that you broke.
Oh,
Things
man.
that I
I'm
broke.
trying to think, like, when I was
Many
a kid.
hearts.
So many fucking hearts.
I broke bones.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah, I broke my arm.
Yeah, I broke
Yeah, I
several
broke my
bones in my foot one time when I got out of the car too early.
Oh, yeah.
And my mom ran over my foot.
She
It was-
lightly ran over.
100% my fault.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the car, she was not stopped all the way.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
I jumped out. And it was right in front of school.
Yeah.
So I broke a few bones at that time. And then I broke both my ankles, my wrists,
Yeah.
fingers, nose. Yeah.
All sports related injuries.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I've had 3 concussions.
Dang, dude.
Donate my brain to science.
That's a hell of a bio.
I was trying to think if I had like broke anything when I was like a kid. Did I break something and like not tell?
Oh, right.
Did I? And I don't know. I for sure broke someone's skateboard. 100%.
Like
I
out
don't
of anger? Or
No. I was just playing with it. But I don't remember whose it was. You know how we got that one year?
Yeah. For Easter, we all got skateboards.
Yeah, like the Nerf skateboard.
Yeah, like that.
And in a different neon color.
Yeah.
Each one of us. For sure, I broke someone's skateboard.
It was probably mine.
A couple weeks later, down
They
the,
discovered it.
yeah.
Nah.
Can't think of anything that
Yeah.
maybe I've broken and just didn't say anything about.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember anything at all.
I'm sure I did. Though.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we all did. We're just gonna,
whoa.
oops.
There's plenty of other people that could have done
Like,
this.
a house full of people.
So, I'm not going to surrender myself. And I'm still not going to.
I'm not going to. Yeah.
She's going to tell my dad. I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah. I'm not going to do it. Yeah.
Not snitching.
Nope.
Not doing it.
I like this game. You really could play it, though, like on the couch and we're hanging out. We could
chilling.
Yeah.
I bet
chilling with your homies.
I bet you could kind of pull it off kind of like a Love is Blind situation where if you wanted to talk on the phone or FaceTime with someone else who also had one of the decks, you can
you can just play.
Yeah, that'd be a fun game to play.
Get to know
Love is Blind situation. Because I like, these are meant for you to be silly, right? So like,
and if that person's not silly, next.
Yeah, exactly.
X that out.
Yeah.
Can you pass the things test?
Yeah.
Did you like just seriously answer that question?
Yeah.
That's not what I was looking for. Thank you for your time.
It was good getting to know you.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's see how things are shaping up with a high check.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm coming down a little bit.
I'm coming down.
I feel like it's
coming down.
I think it's fixable.
I'm sorry.
It's just that I'm not processing it till like 2 seconds later.
Yeah.
And
for
then
sure. Me too. I'm getting like a little
It's a delay.
Yeah.
Listen, a late laugh is
Delay
still
reaction.
a laugh.
I'll take it.
Just takes a minute to get to the back of the room.
I feel very kind of dingy, kind of floaty, but also my body's heavy.
Yeah.
And
but
very
feels
relaxed.
great.
I feel very good.
Yeah.
I really needed this.
Yeah. It is very relaxing.
It was very much in my head in the beginning, and now it's more of a body high for me, and it feels really good. It's really chill.
It is getting heavier. It
Yeah.
is getting heavier.
But I'm with you. I'm coming down just a little bit, so I think we need to go back out to the Lanai.
Let's do it.
And re-up, and we'll come back with another game here on BBH.
Yeah.
Woo.
Well, we went back out to the Lanai and had another one or two Z's.
We needed a pick-me-up.
Yeah, we did. We really did. I think the Things game really helped us out. Yeah.
So
you know.
I'm just going to come up with my high check off the top.
Right now.
Very fucking high.
Very fucking high.
Oh, shit. This game is going to be very difficult.
I think it's going to be fun.
Well, we are very, very high off of Sundaze, DAZE from Made, and it's a little bit higher in THC percentage than we usually do.
For sure.
2.45%.
Yeah.
But I think we're handling it well from what I can observe.
So far, so good.
You think so?
We just had a 10-minute conversation about sharks.
Yeah. And shit.
Bird shit. But yeah, we're doing good.
I think we're doing fine.
No, I think it feels really good.
It does.
It is a feel-good weed. I mean, my body feels great. So,
And just want to
nothing
sit
wrong
and
with
chat
that.
about whatever the fuck comes to our minds, apparently.
Yeah. Well, we're going to try and play a little game called Mad Gab.
Mad Gab.
Remember this one? It's where we read what sounds like gibberish right off the card.
Right.
And then you have to interpret
What it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck.
Let's try it.
Weed, mile, hips.
Read my lips.
Yes. I was trying to start off a little. Okay. Aim, arc, hemp, hen. Aim, arc, hemp, hen.
A marking pin?
Yes. Yeah.
A marking pin?
Nice.
That's what I thought it was, but I was like, what is that?
Yeah, same. I was like, that doesn't sound
Is
right.
that a known thing?
Is that the thing? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, apparently it is, and we got it right. So who cares?
Have to Google that later, I
Take
guess.
that.
Okay, what about this? Surface Asian.
Sophistication.
Oh, that does sound like that now. It's service station.
Oh, service station. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It is, of course. Yeah, I hear it now.
Okay. Ace, heck, hunch, ants.
A second chance.
Yes.
Nice. You got that quick.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, sweep hut, 8 hope high.
Sweep up 8 hope high. Sweet as a pie.
No, sweet potato pie.
Oh, dude, nice.
That was pretty good.
That was.
Do you have
that
any
was.
biz?
I do. How about
Just
this
read
one?
it back to you.
I was like, no, we're not repeating. Glad you heard it, though. Just confirming.
How about this? Main cheat hog. Main cheat hog.
Mangy dog.
Mangy dog. That's
Oh,
right.
you mangy dog.
Mangy dog.
Chest tan jerk round. Chest tan jerk round.
Chest
Chest
and...
Just stand your ground.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
No, that didn't
close.
sound like it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
No. Not what I was hearing.
Not what I was hearing.
How about this? Ace awe spot.
It's our spot.
Ace awe spot.
It's
Ace. Spot.
Ace spot.
A
A soft spot.
A soft spot.
A soft spot.
A sauce pot. Yeah.
This
A
is
sauce pot.
not
Yeah.
computing. It is not registering in my brain. I just keep like hearing exactly what you're saying. Like I'm like, what?
Try the thing where you close your eyes.
Oh yeah, that did help last time. Okay, is it your turn?
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Ache, hum, pew, turk, aim.
A computer
A
game.
computer game. Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay, ready? Pits, perks, till, hearse. Pits, perk, still, hearse.
Oh, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Okay. Hide, hen, tickled wins. Hide, hen, tickled wins.
What?
No, I have no idea.
Hide, hen, tickled wins.
Hide and seek.
Identical twins.
Oh no, I hear it now. Yeah, I hear it now. Yeah.
Sit, Easter heats.
It's just like
It's just sit Easter heats. City streets.
Oh.
I couldn't even get that one. It was on my card.
okay. A smiley face.
A smiley face.
We saw yuck humming.
We saw
that
you coming. Yeah.
Nice.
You had it coming. Billy fit or not?
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Okay. Dare warn hose her 5 hearse.
Whoa, that was a long one.
I know this one.
Dare.
Yeah. Dare warn hose her 5 hearse.
Dare one.
There were no survivors.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's kind of dark though.
Yeah.
No survivors from what?
No, a plane crash.
I'm worried.
Ah,
What happened?
sharks.
Made him shit.
Shark attack.
How about jog clay dye scream?
Chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate ice cream.
You got
That's
that
right.
so fast. Ooh, it's because you were looking at something else.
I was closing my eyes.
Oh, okay.
Cry cub hook. Cry cub hook.
Cry.
Crack
cub book. Crack a book.
a book.
Oh. Who says crack a book?
That's not what I'm saying.
This is some old timey references on these
Yeah.
cards.
Cracking
I
my book.
open Libby.
Yeah.
How about mower thin nuke and chew?
More than you can chew.
That's right.
Bing. You got one, Marie?
I do. Urine ow wit hall.
You're without. No.
Urine o wit all.
Oh, you're a know-it-all.
I was saying it wrong. That's obviously not going to work.
So, user error.
My bad. End Duke horse.
In due course.
Yes.
Oh, no, undue course.
In due course. Nice.
Undue course, I shall crack a book.
In due
Whilst
course.
watching ABC Sports.
Nice offered hook haul.
Whoa. Nice of her to call. That's a nice hooker, is what I thought she was going to say.
You guys did good on that one. You killed it when I said it right.
You killed it when I said the words that were on the card.
You want to do one more, Marcus?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's try one last one.
Hey, stack up Hank aches.
A stack of pancakes.
Yes.
Breakfast.
Expert. Elf habit soup.
I'll have the soup.
No, close. Alphabet soup. Again.
I'll have the soup.
When's the last time you heard of alphabet soup?
What is the soup du jour?
That sounds good. I'll take
I'll
that.
have that.
Bat her reap hour.
Battery power.
Oh,
Yes.
good one.
Agree, size boom.
Agree, size, boom.
Yep.
Wow.
Agree, size boom.
Oh, a greasy spoon.
I said it wrong. It's C's, not size.
Okay, wait. C's?
Agree, C's boom.
Oh, a greasy spoon?
Yeah.
Oh, so Biz was right.
I was saying it wrong.
Oh. See,
Hello.
but I get it.
I know, because you
I said it wrong.
Okay. We floss debt. We floss debt.
We've lost
We've
it.
lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have lost it.
We
dude.
have lost
fucking
it, dude.
have.
We have lost
We
it.
fucking have. Whoa.
That was Mad Gab.
That was Mad Gab, everybody.
There was Mad Gab. Mad Gab. That was way more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
Some of them, I just was having a complete blockage.
It just did not sound.
There was nothing,
like
no
anything else.
synapses.
Plus, I was busy, like, in my mind thinking about, is this an old-timey saying again? Do I have to think
Probably.
of something
Yeah, but I was
from
like,
the 20s?
I was like,
Alphabet soup.
I was like thinking that they were clues
Oh,
sometimes.
I see. Got ya.
Yeah. Trying to decipher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what am I doing? Just it's not that deep.
Just listen to it, but don't listen to it.
But kind of.
Well, I'm not kind of. I'm fully fucking high right
Yeah.
Fully fucking
yeah.
high.
now. Woo, man. My face is feeling it. My whole body's feeling
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
But very chill,
We
very
We do
relaxed.
have one more thing we have to do.
Oh
We do.
no!
We have the most important question of the day.
Yes.
Who would this weed be?
Who would it be?
Do you know?
I don't.
Not
I had
yet.
an idea, and I don't. It doesn't fit.
Okay, well, let's
Yeah.
go outside, get some fresh air,
Think about it.
think about it.
Who would it be?
And we'll tell you who we think this weed would be, so you know how we're feeling.
Yeah.
Right after the break.
And we're back. Should we have gone outside one more time?
No.
No, but we did because we needed to think long and hard about this next question. When we ask each other, who would this weed
would it
be?
This weed.
We're smoking Sundaze
Yes.
by Made
With the Z.
with a lot of THC. It's a 32 something percent.
Yeah. So,
All right, but we keep going back for more because it does stack well, but we are going to be immobile after this. You know what I mean?
But it's
I
like-
cannot wait to sit in the recliner.
Yeah.
It's just chill on
It
chill
is
on
chill.
chill.
It's
yeah,
so much
like
chill.
a chill
Great.
sandwich. Yeah.
Mega wega chill.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to use I have to use this word right now because our
Okay.
brother pointed it out that he doesn't understand why we've never said when we ask who this weed would be, who does this weed personify? He was wanting us to use that word in particular. Personify. Because sometimes it's not so much a person.
Right.
We have done
Yeah.
we have done a few like odd
Things.
Yeah. Inanimate
situations.
objects.
Yeah. So
Like giant teddy bears
Scenes.
and walruses.
right.
All,
You see?
it
All
runs
those
the
are mine.
gamut.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that note.
Yeah. That's a good note.
Personify.
Personify.
Who would this weed be for you guys? Do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we were talking about how I feel silly and chatty. Like I just want to sit here and chit chat,
Right.
Yeah.
and hang out, maybe sing some songs, and then it go off on tangents. And it just made me think about one of my favorite podcasters, Danny Pellegrino.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
'Cause he is funny.
He is
Hilarious.
Yeah.
I fucking love listening to his
Right.
cast because he covers Bravo things,
Yeah.
Housewives, and the
Right.
whatnot, and he is just so goddamn funny. He's one of the few people that I want to hear solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's very rare. That's very hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
he
incredibly
is
hard.
so goddamn funny.
Right.
And then he takes tangents, but he calls them detours.
Right.
And so I was like, we took a lot of of detours today. A lot of detours.
A lot.
And he is so funny. He is so funny.
He's had some great books.
He's had some great books.
Yeah,
I love
hilarious.
I love the Christmas one too.
I didn't read the Christmas one yet.
Oh my God! Do the audiobook. It's just I love it.
Okay.
I love him.
Okay.
So anyway, that's who I feel like
That's a good one.
That's a
Danny
great
Pellegrino of We.
Absolutely.
Hey, Danny, come do our podcast. Come do the cast.
Oh, I didn't even know. I'd be too like
And then
starstruck.
his husband are gonna be a dad.
Oh my
this
God.
summer. Anyway, okay, all right.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
It is.
That's so cool.
Anyway, what about you guys? Who does this weed personify?
The weed personifies for me. I guess this is sort of a little bit of a left field, but I feel that it does personify this person. His name is Zach Cherry, and he plays most recently Dylan G on Severance.
Oh.
And you know how he's just like a chill dude.
Yeah.
He's chill,
and
but he's
also
funny.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you can catch a stray from him.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And he's been in a lot of stuff like Broad City, and you know he's just really good.
Yeah.
He's just like a really good character actor, and I feel like Zach Cherry does a great job as Dylan G.
Yes.
He's just an amazing on Severance.
Absolutely.
And I do like his character.
Yeah.
How chill and fun he is. Yeah.
I don't want to
He's a
get
good
on
one.
a separate tangent.
Oh my
right now.
God.
'Cause
Could
we could.
we?
But we could. But that is very good. I agree with that.
Thank you.
I struggled with this one because
Really?
I still don't know. I feel like Daria.
Oh,
Right?
dude.
Really?
Nah.
Yeah, because of how chill she is. But I'm not. But I'm definitely more like chatty.
More chatty.
Yeah.
So you're like Daria and Jane
Oh, okay.
The combo?
combined.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, good one. yeah. I like it. Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Who would this weed personify? That's a
Yeah.
good question.
We love it.
Yeah, that was awesome, guys. Any last thoughts on this weed? We've been smoking Sundaze from Made, and it is 32.45%.
Yes,
I'm starting to feel that right now.
As
I feel.
Marie predicted. As Marie predicted. This is a
stated
heavy
earlier.
motherfucker.
Dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I have to say, Marcus, I looked over at you about 5 minutes ago, and you look so fucking high. Like your face,
yeah,
you have a super high face.
I have a very
Super-
high face. I can feel my eyes.
Like,
just being
I can't see your eyes.
struggling.
I have no view of the whites in your eyes.
It's a low visibility.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Over here. All I can think about is those chocolate covered strawberries from Trader Joe's in the freezer.
Right.
Really want those because
Already.
also my mouth is really dry.
The dry mouth is real in this one.
That's
Yeah.
for sure. I like that you're already planning your snacks.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at you, Funyuns.
Yeah. Munch sour cream Funyuns. No, I think this is a little bit of a munchy
Yeah.
weed
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
starting to kick in as a munchy weed now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But I feel like this could be a good nighttime. Maybe a combo with another indica or something
Yeah.
too. Maybe we'll
Yeah,
try
for
that
sure.
tonight. See how we
For
feel.
sure.
Get some good sleepies.
But first, I guess it's time to make dinner.
Oh, dude. You're going to be able to make dinner
I
right
think
now?
so.
I'm jealous.
I for
think so.
sure could not.
Yeah. Don't.
So you're a fucking
right.
rock star.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
I could not.
I'm
yeah.
going to give it a shot right now.
Well, you can make tacos in your sleep.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right, tacos it is. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on VVH. We really appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.